Thumbs up for our friends. Good. Happy Tuesday morning to you.
That's 4.
That's 4. That's right. Caroline is starting off breakfast with an orange. Nick is starting off with a waffle. I'm gonna make waffles. Really, I keep saying it, but it's just, I know. I'm sorry. You don't mind eating this waffle, do you? Nick, talk to me.
Right. Yeah.
I'm letting them eat these waffles because they don't like my breakfast this morning. Except for Caroline, she likes my breakfast.
Can I have waffles?
I am eating cereal in the crock pot this morning, you guys. It's barley, millet, and rye berries. So this is going to be really good. I don't know, that's looking pretty good. Man, I'm going to make some waffles.
Yes, red.
I'm going to make some waffles. You're laughing at me. Olivia's laughing at me. So here's my cereal, naked, nothing on it. And we're going to put some peanut butter powder. I do this every morning, you guys. I love it. I'm about done with it. I got to get to Costco and get some. I forgot to get it the last time over there. And oopie. And some carrot powder. And some flaxseed. I got to put some flaxseed on there. You got to have flaxseed. How was your waffles?
Very good.
I'm going to shovel the snow off.
Look at that. Got raspberries and blueberries on there. And then your cereal. Carrot powder, peanut butter powder, raisins. And I put a little bit of rice milk in there too. And I forgot about these prunes. I took some dried prunes and I put them in the bowl and just put some water over them and let them soak overnight. And they're really good that way. Reconstituted like that. Then you've got some of that pruny juice in there from the water. And, prunes have a bad rap because people like to eat them, to make them go to the bathroom.
Don't!
It's okay, she can. It's all right. She's okay. She's okay. Don't panic. It's all right. Anyways, they're really good. They taste good, and they're just good for overall digestion and have lots of nutrients in them, too. And I don't know, we like them better when they're reconstituted like that. Rehydrated. That's the proper term.
Hi, Rocky. You going to see Mommy?
So, Catherine, let's show everybody what happens when our family neglects laundry for any length of time.
Now, here's
Sunday we were out.
3 baskets of laundry plus all of this stuff.
Sunday
that
we were
Mom
out.
already
Yesterday we were out, and this is what happens. So we need to get rolling here and get this
That's what happens with the family of 6.
under control. Yes.
School time! Carolyn got new Legos, so she's playing with Legos for school.
No, I couldn't place it because they transferred the
Legos. Whoa, that focused finally.
XMR, I guess that's on in German.
And I'm going to show you kind of what we do for school and what I do for school and what we all do for school. So we all do the sanctuary for school. This is my sanctuary writing book, and we actually get it from a book, and we put it on the board, and then I read it. This is the sanctuary preview from last time we did school. And then I do my 3rd grade workbook. This is a really good workbook on things, math, language arts, and writing. Reading, I guess. Okay.
Well, you gotta learn how to read, Missy.
And then this had to go to math we might do today. So let's get doing school. So what camp are we going to learn about today?
What's camp today?
What is the camp today?
I don't know. We're gonna have to look.
Let's see. Let's find. We are learning about the camp of Ephraim. Is Ephraim's Joseph's son? I thought so. No, I love writing. I love to write and write and write and write. So I'm gonna put my date up there. I actually need to get doing it. And Caitlin's making rockets earlier. She can't just play with Legos all day.
Is that right?
Yep.
959.
900.
Good girl. So you're doing your math in here.
Yep.
Olivia, we better get her busy on something.
No, I have
Okay,
stuff to do.
so
I have stuff to do.
instead of schoolwork, she's decided to make a structure with pencils. All right, we got to get doing something, Olivia.
Yeah,
Let's-
I do.
Have at it. Have at it. I had a question that somebody addressed about our curriculum. And I actually, at the beginning of every school year in the fall, I do a what's our curriculum, what's our homeschool curriculum for the year. And what we intend to do, which isn't always what we do, but it's what we intend to do. And if I remember, I will put a link in the description below. If not, somebody remind me and I'll do that. But basically, we just do a lot of Bible and go from there. And then I look for workbooks that I think that the kids will like. And Katherine, they all like workbooks except for Nick. Nick's not a real workbook kind of kid. He likes computer. He likes the Khan Academy on the computer. But the other girls, they really like workbooks. I'm going to show you some. Workbooks like these, I just get from like Costco, and they're good ones. Like this one's the DK, and that's a really good publisher. Dorling Kindersley, is it Kindersley? Something like that. Yep. So she likes this one, Caroline. This is Caroline's, and it's got a lot of, you know, kindergarten. Well, this is actually, some of the stuff is a little bit above her, but we just go through it and see what she's able to do, and maybe try to challenge her a little bit and see the things that she might not be able to do that she might be able to do with Mommy. So that says first grade. So actually, she hasn't even worked on this one. This was Katherine's, and it was not challenging enough for her. So we haven't actually used this one for Caroline yet.
I thought that was still Kathy's.
No, that's yours now. This one Caroline likes, and this one I also got at Costco. Scholastic Success with Kindergarten Workbook. So this is a really good one. It just shows your letters. She's learning her letters and shapes and how to write her letters and things like that. That I'm not too sure about that. Vegetables with faces on it. Silly. But anyway, it's a pretty neat book. And then this one is a little bit above her, but she really works on it though. When she's got her mind clear and ready to work on it, challenging her mind a little bit, and I help her out, of course. But today she'd rather play with these Legos that she got yesterday from Nick.
Wait. I gotta fix it.
Right. And with Caroline, I don't really push her because really they shouldn't be. Children at 4, 3, 4, 5, even 6 years old don't really need to be pushed to do a lot of sit-down schoolwork, because their minds, they're physically, their eyes, their hands, they're still developing. And if they want to do it, definitely pursue it. But other than that, we don't do just playing with Legos, though. We do a lot of like hands-on type science experiments and crafty things and
but
nature. Today, it's Legos.
I made my own crafty thing, me Daddy.
Oh yes, you did
Where'd
do that
the
today.
seal go? Oh, it's in your hand.
Time for a water break. I'm gonna put some lime in this great big mason jar full of water. Can I do it with one hand? There we go. So I'm going to drink all of this throughout the next hour or so before lunch. And it's so important to drink plenty of water, you guys. Drink your water. Are you looking for more? Oh, yeah. You got to get down. Get down. Always something. Whenever we're in the kitchen, she's right here. I'm telling you, beagles live for TREATS. All right, girls. And Nick over here, he's washing up some sweet potatoes for me. We're going to have sweet potatoes, I think, for lunch. I'm not sure what else yet. Thanks, honey bunny. Appreciate you. I have these chestnuts that I've been really wanting to cook for a long time. So I decided today I'm going to have chestnuts with sweet potatoes. Maybe we'll have some quinoa, salad, something like that. I had to look on YouTube, you guys, to remember how to do it because it's been so long since I've made chestnuts. But this guy, he made them in the pan, and most of the time when I read about them or see recipes, it's all about putting them in the oven. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try them in the pan today and see how they cook up like that. Cast iron! Look at this is the new pot that I got yesterday, if you guys saw my vlog yesterday. So I'm just cooking up some quinoa in it. Just giving it a try out here. See how it does. And then I've got my chestnuts roasting. Whoops. My spoon's a little bit wet. But look at that. That looks good. They're looking good. Katherine's chopping up a cucumber. We're going to have some raw food. Don't cut your fingers.
I promise I won't.
Careful, Missy.
I'm going to treat to the ER today.
Come on, we're
making salad.
Mommy's making
Some lettuce. And is this funnel?
fennel.
Yep,
So
fennel.
I'm gonna put lettuce, fennel in there, and then I'm
And
gonna put
some
peppers
cucumber.
and cucumbers. I'm gonna make a
Can't
big
focus.
old salad.
In that bowl. And you're going to eat it all, right?
Yep. Unless anybody wants to eat with me. Do you want to eat salad with me?
Yeah, maybe, no. Now we have our soy curls. Me and Nick are going to split. They look super nice. They're browning right now. I forgot to tell you what this was. These are soy curls. You don't know where the bag is.
No, we'll have to, we've shown them in
Okay,
previous videos.
these are soy curls and they're non-GMO, but they are not
They're
organic.
made just with soybeans, though. Nothing else. Look at that salad, you guys. I kind of mixed it up because I was doing a Periscope, and I kind of mixed it up. But that's okay because you can see what's in here. Lettuce, cucumbers, yellow bell peppers, tomatoes, fennel. I put some fennel in here, and I put the chestnuts in there. I think that'll be good. And baba ganoush. Baba ganoush. I'm gonna mix that in there. That baba ganoush. Oh, and olives. I got olives in there too.
Olives?
Olives, yes. And then there's the quinoa. There's the sweet potato. Looks like a good lunch to me. These guys are almost done because I was talking on Periscope instead of eating. So, what do you think, Caroline? You like quinoa? All right. I can't see your thumb. There you go. Rocky's having sweet potato with quinoa and a little bit of my salad. And I think that's it.
And she had some peppers going on.
Oh, yes, and Katherine gave her some yellow bell peppers. She loves bell peppers, you guys. It's like one of her most favorite things. There's Katherine and Caroline playing in the snow, playing on the deck. Olivia wants all of this untouched snow to wait for. Oh, I see footprints in the snow. You see them?
Yeah, because
Whose are
Caroline,
Oh,
she went to the desk.
that's all right. That's all right. So Olivia wants to play in the untouched snow. So she's going to go out there. Are you sure you want to go out there?
Yeah.
It's cold out there.
Yeah.
Oh, to be a kid again and not worry about how cold it is. I should go out there. I'm not going to, though.
You said be kids don't have to be the only one not caring about how cold it is. You can not care about how cold it is.
I care about how cold it is. I care. I feel like I should go out there. Should I go out there? Look at how much fun they're having. Sure. So by the time I decided to get outside, everybody got too cold except for Caroline. She's always up for a good romp in the snow, aren't you? Yeah. But we're going to go check the mail. We're going to try to venture across the great vast whiteness here. Don't lose the keys, because that'll be very sad if we lose the keys. And we're going to go check the mail. Anything coming?
No.
Now's not the time to be checking though when you're standing in the middle of the road. Where are you going? You got to go this way. This is the
Mom, look
mailbox.
at all this untouched
I
snow.
know. How come you haven't been playing in it? Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. Look at that, you guys. Look at all that whiteness. What do you think about it all? Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
Let's go check them out. Look at these brownies. Catherine, did you see my brownies?
I did. And I'm probably going to try them because they have.
They are so good. Look at that. I did a Periscope on these, so if you can get to Periscope, you might want to watch it. You know, Caroline and I made these on Periscope today, so we're looking forward to eating these.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
She made a hole.
Oh, man.
Did you throw it away? My favorite stuffed animal.
Oh, man, you gotta keep them away from her. Rocky, really? Oh, that's the cat. I thought that was Rocky.
$30 one.
That's not Rocky. That's Sable.
Mine.
Time for tea. Mmm. So good. So I got the brownies in the freezer. They actually work the best in the freezer, we discovered, because they kind of like fall apart a little bit. So I cut them up and I put them in the freezer, and you can eat them right out of the freezer because they're still kind of chewy and they're good that way. I really like them. And Caroline really likes them. But I don't think Olivia or Nick or Katherine, I think Katherine's developed a taste for them, I think. And Curtis loves them. So, Olivia. That's good stuff. It's been a busy day. I am so glad that I took the time to go out today and get outside and get some fresh air, even though it was cold. I was feeling kind of guilty about not going out with those kids. And I decided, you know what, I better. Because we need to follow. You know, I tell you guys to follow the 8 laws of health. We've got to follow it. And if you're able to be outdoors for any length of time, even just for a few minutes, it's better to do that, you know. Anyways, why don't we have our reading for the night? All right, let's go to the Ellen White app here. And we're going to continue reading from the book Steps to Christ. And it's chapter 11, The Privilege of Prayer. And we're almost done with this chapter. And then we'll move on to something else. If you are interested in receiving a paper copy of this book, I would love to give you one. And if you're interested in reading any more of Ellen White's writings, I strongly suggest that you download that app. It's free. EGW Writings, I think it's what it's called. So anyways, let's go ahead and read this. Anciently, the Lord bade Israel when they met together for his service, Ye shall eat before the Lord your God, and ye shall rejoice in all that ye put your hand unto, ye and your households, wherein the Lord thy God hath blessed thee. Deuteronomy 12:7. That which is done for the glory of God should be done with cheerfulness, with songs of praise and thanksgiving, not with sadness and gloom. Excuse me. I tell you, as soon as I get this camera out or get the phone out, the cat is right there. He knows. He knows that he doesn't have my undivided attention, just in case he needs it, you know. Anyways, you guys, Christianity, having a relationship with Christ should not be gloomy. It should not be sad. We should be ever so joyful and cheerful, and that people might see us and say, you know, they have something. They have a peace and a joy about them that I want to have. And that's what we really need to emanate from ourselves. We need to show people who Christ really is and the joy that he wants us to have as we walk this walk along with him on this earth, as we prepare to go home to heaven to be with him. It's a beautiful thought, you know, that God really wants us to be happy and cheerful. So anyways, I was thinking, you guys, I've gotten, the first time that I posted the Q&A post on Instagram, that first night I got quite a few questions, but I haven't gotten any more since then, and I haven't really said much more about it. But I wanted to let you know that I am planning on doing a Q&A video. And if you have questions that you want to ask me, the best thing is to go to Instagram and find the Q&A post, the most recent Q&A post. It's, several days ago. You'll see it. It's a Q&A picture, photo. And you can put your question in the comments below that post. Or you can go to Facebook if you don't go to Instagram, and it's the same thing. There is a post with a Q&A photo on it. If you want to leave a question, you can do it there. That would be great. Or even in the comments below on this video, if you want to leave me a question, that would be fine. And we'll find them, we'll take them, and we'll answer them the best we can on an upcoming, very soon, Q&A video. All right, folks, I'm off to bed. You guys have a great day, night, whatever time it is. We'll catch you later, and don't forget to live well and be strong. Adios.